Hello singers, welcome to episode 4. Our subject for today is laryngeal stability. A few weeks ago someone asked me, how can I keep my larynx low and relaxed? And it occurred to me that the answer has two parts. The first is kind of conceptual mental, and that's what I addressed in episode 3 on becoming a student of your own voice. And it's essentially the idea of being able to trust your voice and being curious about your voice without needing to interfere with it. In this case, specifically interfering by pulling up the larynx as we move into our higher notes. The other part of that answer then is technical, and kind of from an exercise standpoint, that's what we're going to do today. And this exercise that I've got here, I think of it as building one of those beautiful ancient stone bridges with the big arches. Because how those are built are from both shores at the same time, stacking on the rock over top of a form until all the rock and all the mortar is in place. Then you can take the form out and the whole bridge is supported. But it's built from both sides at the same time. So I've got an exercise that has you working from lower down in the voice as well as on the other side up above the passaggio and then coming back down. In my experience, over time and with consistency and practice, it is a great tool for building your strength, your smoothness through the passaggio or through the break without the larynx interfering. And so the exercise sounds like this. Ya, you. 2 notes before we start singing. First, you may find it helpful to take a breath between the low part and the high part, just to kind of give your larynx a little reminder to stay out of the way. And an inhale can be very useful for that. And secondly, if you're a higher voiced singer or a female singer, you may want to try a 1-octave version. It would sound like this. Ya, you. Just the 1 octave. So play around with it, whatever works best for you, 1 octave or 2 octave, breath or no breath. Make it your own. But the important thing in my experience has been just consistency and regular practice. Brick by brick, we will build the passaggio from both shores at the same time. So let's jump in. I'm going to play it twice. The first time I will sing it, then the second time I will just play it so that you can sing along. Let's begin. Ya, you. I will also mention that when we go to the U at the top, keep it as light and as small as possible. We want to just keep the larynx relaxed. We just want to vocalize. It's not going to be a big sound. It's not going to be a belt sound. It's not going to be a strong pop or even opera sound at the top. Yet, perhaps with time, we can get there. But for right now, we just want it to be easy and light at the top. Let's keep going. Ya, your turn. Ya, you. Your turn. Last one. Ya, you. Good work. Well done. You may have found that your voice cracks or breaks on the way down. That's perfectly okay. The point of this exercise is not to sound pretty. The point of it is to build piece by piece a functional path through the passaggio without the larynx getting in the way. I hope this video has been helpful for you. I have now launched my website, timpetka.com. If you want to know more, find past episodes, or schedule a lesson, head over there, timpetkau.com. I look forward to hearing from you on there, and until next time, happy singing.